we are in Next Door Records. We're in the basement, actually.
Yeah.
And we have been, I've been witness to an amazing live performance of you, SRF. But you have the help of, I see drums, I see 2 guitars, and I see a bass. So let's introduce Fraser, Rudi, and we have the lights of Jules. So if you come in, because we need to put face to name and contextualize who all these amazing musicians are. So I'm just going to start off with, if you can actually explain how you met each person. Let's start off with you describing how you met Fraser.
Yeah, so I met Fraser through a friend of ours called Sam at Pro. So Sam is an artist and he wanted to create an experimental band. So he brought in different players, Fraser's on drums. And that's how we met first. About almost 5 years ago now, I believe, isn't it?
I think that's about right, yeah.
Yeah, 5 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
you passed the test, the friendship test there.
Yeah.
Going to Jules. So how did you meet Jules?
So I met Jules through Fraser. So we were jamming. Actually, the story is we had a show that we had to do at 180 Studios, but it was like a jazz gig. And Fraser was like, "Oh, I've got a guitarist who can join us and make a quartet, 4 of us." And then Jules came to one of our shows at St. Pancras Church. And I remember that's when he was initiated. We had like a group hug. He was like, yeah, okay, you know what? He's joined the group. So yeah, that's how I met him. But Jules and Fraser went to uni together. Actually, they went primary school together. Yeah, they went
go way
primary school
back.
together. They go way back, yeah. So they're brothers, but yeah.
Okay.
And then the same band as well.
Oh, same, but okay,
Yeah.
love that. And then last but no means least, we have Rudi. How did you come across Rudi?
So I've known Rudi for a long ass time. We only met each other maybe 5 years ago. So Rudi plays for a couple well-known artists. Well, at the time did, still does, I think. And I was always a fan of his playing. And I went to one of his gigs he used to do at the Crypt in Camberwell.
I remember.
Yeah, that was almost 6 years ago now. And I remember I sent Rudi a demo because he was like playing for like all these people. So I sent him a demo and I was like, okay, how much is it for the demo to play bass on it? And he was like, no, that's free. I was like, what? It's free? What is this? This guy's a nice guy ever. And yeah, from then I was like, okay, do you want to jam? And I asked him, did he want to jam with me and Fraser? And we just started jamming a lot at the Room Studios in Hither Green. And that's how SRF kind of started.
Okay, so right now we're looking at the live setup of SRF.
Yeah.
And I want to go in I guess, instrument order. There's a drum kit behind us, so I know that Fraser's on drums. So Fraser, for you, like, what is it like playing with a setup that allows you to be free?
No, it's great. Yeah, with Seun, it's always been just play what you feel, like how you feel it fits the music that we're doing, you know. It's super liberating, and yeah, he's always been like a just open to ideas kind of guy, you know. And yeah, it's always a lot of fun. And yeah, I've also learned a lot through him as well. Met a lot of cool people, you know. So it's been a great ride so far. For sure.
Yeah, I told him to say that. So yeah.
I did good, yeah.
What's the best piece of advice that you've learned from SRF?
I think just to like not worry about stuff too much. I'm a bit of like an overthinker when it comes to music. I definitely can be, and Seun gives me the courage to just be free and be myself on stage and in studios and stuff. So yeah, it makes me feel a lot better about myself. And when you know you're a part of a project like this, it feels good. So yeah.
And for the coolest person he's introduced you to, who is that person?
You know what? It's going to be Rudi, I'd say, because I've been listening to a lot of projects that Rudi's been a part of for a long time. So when we finally got to meet, it was pretty cool. But yeah, it's been cool to get to know and evolve the band together, you know. So yeah, definitely.
This is so wholesome right now. Now let's go to you, Jules. So you are the fellow guitarist. Is it a bit like, you know, in football or in sport where you've got two people playing the same position? How do you not step on that person's toes? How do you shine? How does that work? Because you've got this person saying, just be free. You're thinking, bro, how? How can I be free if you're free? So like, how do you get that chemistry?
So I don't know. I mean, it just works really. Like we're taking up different spaces in the music. So like if, for example, if Seun's soloing, then I'll be kind of taking the more chordal approaches. So it's quite nice we get to be free in different aspects of our playing. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. We're both free but in different areas at the same time. So it's nice.
And do you guys like teach each other like different tricks?
100%. Like I'm
Yeah.
trying.
What's the one thing you learned from Jules?
Jules' chords are incredible. I think honestly, the way he thinks about his ideas, the harmony,
the harmony in Seattle Fuzz. I clocked it today.
Yeah.
And because you did something different, it was like one of the takes, and I heard it, and I was like, so it was that, right? Stuff like that.
Literally that. Yeah. I've learned I've learned more about chords through Jules because we play a lot together. So yeah, I think his chords are just like some of the best I've heard, honestly, in any playing. Yeah.
Shout out to the freedom.
Yeah.
Shout out to the freedom. And when it comes to, I love bass. I love low end. And when I saw the names down on the on like the sheet, the call sheet, I was trying to like associate instrument to name, and I got it wrong. But when I saw you, Rudi, with the bass in your hand, it was just like every bassist they're very chill, very limited words. It's just so for you, like, what is it like being the lower frequency of SRF?
I mean, it's great because Seun lets me be the lowest I can be. 'Cause I also like low. And even when we were recording it like the first time at my place, just like the demo and we didn't, it's just not hitting. And we were just like, wait, how about that like sub bass stuff? And then wait, really on this? Yeah, because we're like, it's quite rocky. But then he's like, no, just that's what I love. So yeah, it's been super nice just getting to do that.
You know what? I can only thank you guys for all being here as well, and thank you, Seun, for making a well tight-knit outfit, a production outfit, which I know for a fact that when people see this, they're going to be even more intrigued in your solo projects as well as the SRF experience. I call it the live experience. But this is just the start. Seattle Fuzz is a great way to say, okay, cool, we are here as the Avengers. Let's just say we're here as the Avengers. Yeah, we're here as the Avengers. But what can we look forward to going forward from you, SRF?
Firstly, I have to say thank you to Channel Alt because I feel like I was a bit lazy with recording stuff until you obviously hit me up and said you want to release that.
Remember in Boxpark? And
we
had that
we had a conversation. Oh my gosh, things manifested. We play a lot of unreleased music. So we got so much music we made together unreleased. And like I said, Seattle Fuzz, we've been playing that and we play it every single show. Every single show I've ever played with these guys, I've always played Seattle Fuzz. Literally, yeah. But yeah, I think looking in the future, hopefully record a lot of the songs that we keep playing live and we haven't released yet. And just continue to give freedom, because like I say, it's not just me on the track. It's Fraser, it's Jules, it's Rudi. So I want them to get as much recognition on the track, even though it's me as the cover, it's them as well. And Zach as well, who's not here today, on keys. I want there to be like I don't want to sound cliche, but I want there to be like a new revival of like free music, like people just doing what they want to do. I don't want polished music. I just want you to hear like drum solos, like from Fraser. I keep telling Fraser, do a drum solo, or Jules's solos, or Rudi's like sub bass, or Rudi's like own take on songs and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want a lot of freeness in playing, But yeah,
a lot of freeness in playing. You're witnessing history right here at Next Door Records, on set for the Seattle Fuzz live experience. Thank you to Fraser, thank you to Jules, thank you to Rudi, and of course, thank you to SRF.
thank you.